Hi, everybody. So, I'm happy to announce that I will be moving over to Twitch full time starting January 20th, 2020. I will also be going under a new name. I will no longer be Rugrat Gaming, I will just be Rugrat GG. I wanted something similar, but something just a little bit shorter. So, that happened. I left Mixer and I moved over to Twitch. I'm really excited to be over there. It's been a phenomenal about 2.5 weeks. At the time that this video was made that I've moved over, and it's been really awesome. I've seen a lot of improvements. I'd love to just see all of my Mixer family come over and support me. So it's really, really cool. To kind of go into, I guess, a little bit more detail why I left, and I'm going to kind of go over some explanations of things that I felt went wrong and pretty much the main reasons why I left. So, for those who've watched my streams over the past year and a few months, I did a couple different streams on Facebook. I streamed occasionally on Twitch, more seriously the last month or so, getting ready for my move. I've been thinking about this move for a long time. So it really wasn't a shock to some people. Some people it was a shock, and it hurt to see that some people refused to support me because I moved. That platform loyalty that everyone's talking about. Apparently, I betrayed a lot of people, but I digress. So, like I said, I wrote down some stuff. This is gonna be super unedited. I just want to be transparent and talk to everybody. I guess the number one reason why is site stability. Learn how to talk. Site stability. I hate going into streams or even loading up my own stream, and I stream at 720, 60 FPS, and I go in and I can't upgrade it past 480, and I try to go watch my friend's stream, and I have the same issues. I thought it was my problem, and then I noticed a lot of other people were having the same issue. So that's just kind of annoying to me. The site's been around for a little while now. I think that they should have really focused on just getting the site stable. I love Mixer and what they're doing. They're trying to do some really awesome things and some really different things that nobody's done before, and it's awesome. I think that's going to put them over the edge in the future, but they should really be working on just making the site stable. Like, I want to watch the streams in good quality and just have it just be that. That's pretty much what I want. Is I want to load up a stream and just watch it. So that was probably one of the main reasons that I left, is just because the site just wouldn't load for me sometimes. And I don't know. If you think about it, I've been watching Twitch for probably over 3 years, closer to 4. And I've only known Twitch to go down, 3 times? One, when Dr. Disrespect came back from his scandal with his wife, when LOL Tyler 1 was unbanned, and when WoW Classic came out. I'm sure it's gone down other times, but it's gone up and was fixed in no time. But those are the only 3 times I know that the whole site was down, and it really didn't take that long. When Mixer goes down, it is a process. And honestly, I give a credit to the staff that works there. Even the partnership staff, they take a lot of the brunt of our complaining. So, I really do applaud them for what they do, and I know that it's hard. It's not easy. I am not a business person. I am not a software person. I don't know how these things work, and I know what they're doing is tough. But it's still, at the end of the day, the site isn't as stable as I'd like it to be. So Twitch was an easy transition for me. Let's see, variety on the platform. Variety for me is you guys know, I can't play one single game for very long before I go nuts and I gotta go play something else. I would love to be able to stick with one game and just grind that one game constantly, but I can't. It's just not who I am. So I like to just spice it up and do different things. And I know that people, they say, if you want to see variety on a platform, play different games. But when it's your job, it's a little bit different. I don't want to play games that are not going to drive in viewers and not, create communities. And I don't know, it's been 3 years, the growing pains. I don't know, I can't take that excuse anymore. But I know it is my job as a content creator to create content on other games besides the popular ones, and I did. Siege has not been very popular on Mixer. There's a small 1% that, are very successful, and I watch them and I think they're great content creators. But I don't know, I don't want to play Fortnite, I don't want to play FIFA, I don't want to play Forza. Those are all great games and I've played them and I enjoy them. I just can't play them a lot for long periods of time. Fortnite was cool when I had the battle pass to grind. Now that there hasn't been a battle pass in a little bit, it's kind of hard for me to want to play it. Plus, I am awful. I am just so bad. If they take out building, I think I'd be pretty good. I'm really good at W keying people, but I just can't build Taj Mahals. hide in like little hotels with a little window and get sniped across the map. I can't do that. It's not my play style. But people who do all of that and who are great at the game, I enjoy watching them. There are plenty of Fortnite streamers on Mixer and on Twitch that I enjoy watching. They create amazing content, and I applaud them, and I wish them nothing but the best. It's just not for me. So I'm through this video, I'm not trying to talk bad about anybody or talk bad about a platform. I love Mixer. I love the games that are promoted on Mixer. It's just not for me. So I needed a place that would have a little bit more exposure in that sense. Yep, the next thing I have is exposure. Perfect. So I don't know, like I like to play Star Wars Battlefront 2 right now. For some reason, the game has just called me. The updates have been great, and I just enjoy it. I really, really do. I've just been on a huge Star Wars kick. On Mixer, you're lucky if there's 200 people watching. Super lucky. And 9 out of 10 times, there's one person with like 80 viewers, maybe a little bit more, a little less, that's pretty much carrying the platform. And you know, that's great. That's awesome that people want to watch. It's just that I would like more eyes on a game. And like I said earlier, you know, it's my job also to play these games to bring eyes to a certain category. But I also feel like it's Mixer's job to promote those games, promote different games, show us something different. I know it's a business and you want to promote the best streamers and the best content you can. But there's other games out there that, you know, that should be talked about. Like, think about it. WoW and League of Legends and CSGO, those are almost non-existent categories. WoW, I guess, would be an exception on Mixer, but those games are just not popular. And those are like 3 of the most popular games in the world of all time, if you even want to go that far. But yeah, I wanted to go to a platform that had a little bit more exposure and had more eyes. Like I like playing DBD. There's a lot of eyes on DBD over on Twitch. There's a lot of eyes even on Star Wars Battlefront 2. For a game that's pretty small, there's over 2K people usually watching on an average. 2K, that's probably what the 3rd most watched game on Mixer. So there's just more eyes, and there's more opportunities to grow and advance as a content creator. For those who have been successful on Mixer, 2 thumbs up. You guys are awesome. Keep killing the game. You guys are incredible. But I need something different. All right. The next thing I had on here was monetization options. This streaming thing was never about the money. Never. I did it because I thought it was cool that I can play games, people can watch me, and I can be entertaining. And the fact that I can be a professional gamer without being super cracked out on a game. I could just be funny. Like, people think I'm funny. I don't think I am, but for some reason you guys think I'm cool to be around. And I thank you guys for all the support. But it was just something cool that I got to do. But now that it is a job of mine and it helps pay my bills, I don't know, I had to take it more seriously. And I think Twitch has more options for me to grow. Twitch Prime, like that is the most insane thing ever. Like that is so cool. And I wish Mixer had something like that. You know, there's things in the works and they're trying, but it's just not here. I can't take the growing pains. This has been too long. And the fact that someone can literally just connect their Amazon Prime account and get a free sub every 30 days, that's huge. Because a lot of people can't afford it. And I understand that. I could hardly afford subbing to people. But now that I have Twitch Prime, I can give someone that sub to support their content. So I think that's really awesome. Plus, you have different tier subbing. On Mixer, the Embers are pretty overpriced. I just saw they changed the pricing, which is great, but why wasn't that done in the beginning? Once again, I'm not a business person. I don't know. So I don't know. There's just more options to grow and monetize so I can continue creating content. Because if, I don't know, like I would still do this if I wasn't getting paid. But it would be a lot harder to find the time because now I dedicate hours out of my day just for this because I can afford not to spend the rest of the time on my other jobs that I do. So that's another big reason is because I wanted to grow more and I wanted to be able to make this more of a full-time gig for me. But Mixer, I just couldn't do it. And that's nothing against Mixer and that's nothing against Twitch. It's just I needed to go a place where I'd be able to expand my content and pretty much make more money so I could give you guys more content. So I don't know. I hope that makes sense. I'm kind of rambling. I'm not, like I said, I'm not editing this. I'm going to be completely transparent. I'm going to take this like I was streaming. I'm not going to edit out stuff. This is what you get. Let's see. Another thing, and this is going to sound, I guess, weird. The kids. I love children. I always have. But I felt like Mixer was just saturated with little children that just, I don't know, like the trolls. I don't know. There are some viewers who are, you know, young people, and they're great. They've come over to Twitch with me. They have been amazing members of my community, and I respect them a lot, and they're really fun to be around. But there's other ones who are just kids, and it's just, I don't know, the whole, like, I don't know, we weren't, I guess, being good role models because the whole follow for follow thing came around, and it was just annoying. And I just felt because it was integrated with the Xbox, talking about Mixer, that I don't know, it was just a lot of kids. There wasn't a mature audience, and I don't know why, but like that just, I don't know, it just kind of bothered me after a while. After doing it for almost 3 years on and off, it was something that really did kind of bother me. And I guess this is my last point, reason why I left, is that mixed play board. I never enjoyed going into a stream and the stream being about yay big and the board at the bottom with all the dang buttons being about this big. I just couldn't stand it, and it just looked wonky and the interface was off. And it would make streams lag. Like the board would load up, but the stream wouldn't. And I'd have to go and I'd have to minimize it, or I'd have to change a setting, and then the stream would pop up. To me, that was just really annoying. And I don't know if this is true, but apparently there was a time that, if you weren't able to get featured, or you wouldn't have been put in that algorithm to get a partner feature on the dashboard if you didn't have a mixed play board. I've had one in the past. I never liked it, so I just got rid of it. There were times where I just wasn't getting featured, which is fine. I don't know, I just felt like it should be more than just a mixed play board. So that was kind of like my only little, I guess, list of things that kind of like bothered me and the reasons why I left. I'm not going to go into the reasons like, oh, Twitch is so great, because every platform has its own issues. But I don't know. I'm really happy with the move. I'm excited to see that a ton of people have followed me, and a lot of other partners have really given me the motivation and I guess the courage to make this move. So I thank those who have contacted me and I've been in talks with about this. Like, I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I hope you guys kind of got the gist of why I left. I kind of rambled. I'm really sorry. I'm starting a new series on YouTube, like different, I guess, single player games. So I just wanted to do a video this week and just do like a really laid back video and kind of just give you guys my thoughts and reasons why I left. This is super unprofessional, and I winged it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate everyone who's reached out to me. For those who say they don't want to support me because I'm moving different platforms, or the platform supports Amazon, or you just hate Twitch, I completely understand. I have no hard feelings. It's completely fine. I love Mixer. I'll still be there. I'm still there now. Like, there's no hard feelings. I just feel like my content is better suited for Twitch. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope you guys have a great week/weekend. I'll see you guys next time.